much, now I'm swallowed.
Tyson Fury, known as the Gypsy King, once praised Jared Anderson, calling him the heir to his throne after seeing his potential firsthand in the gym. But in a brutal August showdown, Anderson faced a major setback against Martin Bakole, suffering a crushing knockout loss in the 5th round. This defeat sent shockwaves through the boxing world, and Anderson's reputation took a serious hit. Despite this stumble, Fury still sees a bright future for the young American fighter. In a recent interview on the Pound for Pound podcast, Fury expressed his thoughts on Anderson's potential. "I would also like to see Jared Anderson back in the mix," he said, referring to the 24-year-old as the most talented heavyweight in the world by far. However, Fury acknowledged that Anderson may have been pushed too hard, too fast. "Talent sometimes doesn't cut it if you are rushed into fights you are not ready for," he explained. According to Fury, Anderson's fight with Bakole was a tough matchup for a relatively inexperienced fighter. Bakole, who is 30 years old and in his prime, was, as Fury put it, as strong as a rhinoceros. He pointed out that Anderson had previously fought a lineup of tomato cans, lesser opponents, and wasn't prepared for the level of power and skill Bakole brought to the ring. Fury believes Anderson could have been in a better place mentally and physically if he'd had more experience under his belt. Maybe 5 or 6 more fights, a year or so away from that, he suggested, adding that the loss might have dented Anderson's confidence. Nevertheless, Fury hopes to see him back in action soon, learning from this setback and working his way back up the ranks. But Fury's own journey is far from over. After a tough loss to Alexander Usyk in May, he's gearing up for a rematch set for December 21st. This high-stakes bout will see them battle for 3 of the major heavyweight belts, following a unique twist in the boxing landscape. Usyk was recently stripped of the IBF title due to his agreement for a rematch with Fury, which prevented him from fighting the IBF's mandatory challenger, Daniel Dubois. As a result, Dubois has been elevated from interim to full world champion by the IBF, adding a new layer to the heavyweight division drama. Usyk's manager, Aegis Climas, has made it clear that if Usyk wins the rematch with Fury, his focus will be on facing Dubois to secure the undisputed title. But Fury has a different vision for his future if he emerges victorious in the upcoming fight. For Fury, the ideal scenario is a trilogy showdown with Usyk. "When I win this fight with Usyk, then there has to be a third fight," Fury said confidently. He sees this as the only way to truly determine the best heavyweight between the two of them. "If you win one and I win one, there has to be a third fight," he argued, envisioning a fierce rivalry that could go down in boxing history. Looking further ahead, Fury's ambitions extend beyond Usyk. In early 2025, perhaps around February or March, Fury plans to face the winner of the anticipated rematch between Anthony Joshua, AJ, and Daniel Dubois. This fight could set the stage for yet another epic clash, as Fury looks to cement his legacy as one of the sport's greatest heavyweight